I think we're live. All right. I'm gonna start the music in a few seconds. I just have to like into a dump a bit of stuff. I am so excited for today. You don't. You can't even understand how excited I am. Every grind we've been doing for the past few months, stuff like going for 70 hunter, all of those things here. None of those came naturally except for smithing. That was a pain. And now today we can finally put all of that to rest and face Song of the Elves. One of the three Grandmaster's quests in the game. The other two are Monkey Madness 2 and Dragon Slayer 2. Song of the Elves is the first one. Considered to be, I think, the easiest of the three. I know the hardest is probably Dragon Slayer. You have to face Vorkath and Galvik. So I'm not gonna worry too much about those until we're there, but today we do Song of the Elves. It's a very long quest. I assume it's gonna take like the biggest part of the day. So I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I didn't look up any guides, anything. I just read through like the wikis, not guide, but like there's the quick guide and then there's the regular guide. I read through some parts of it, mainly just the bosses, so I could see because some bosses and quests have requirements that are like nowhere close as to what you should have. For example, Desert Treasure. You need a much higher combat level than what the quest allows you to begin at. Like if you're trying at the minimum level the quest asks of you, you're gonna get destroyed by Desu. But I was wondering if it was like the same situation here. Doesn't seem like it. I have like the maybe not bare minimum, but like a, a gear setup that should, in theory, not give us too much trouble. So I got some Eternal Boots, a Trident of the Swamp. Where's the rest? Oh yeah, it's the Void armor. I switched my helmet from melee to mage. What else? Oh yeah, Occult Necklace. Where is it? I need to clean up my bank. Sears Ring. I did Mage Arena 2 yesterday in preparation. So we got the Imbued Cape. I feel like we're missing something. Oh, let me equip that. So what are we missing? Oh yeah, the Blessing and the book. Yeah. Oops. Wrong booth. So the blessing, the book is right here, and the blessing, I have a holy blessing right here. All right, so that's the gear setup we're gonna be doing the final boss with, Seren. I don't know what to expect. Like, we're gonna see when we're there. It's gonna be the last thing we do today, but like, I'm excited. That's what I'm gonna say for now. I'm excited. I'm missing a few things. The fact that I'm pretty low on money right now, I'm kind of worried about like having to buy the brews later on. But there's some stuff in my bank I'm willing to sell, so we're gonna see then. Um, so for now, let's just begin because we're never gonna get it done if we don't do it something. All right. So for now, I just need my Ardoin cloak. I'm gonna gear up for the first part. Steel full helm. I have that somewhere. Steel full helm. I need a steel plate body. Steel plate legs. I need the red dye. That's for Ardoin Knight costume, I think. Purple dye. We need the silk. We need our mourner's outfit. I'm gonna guess that includes the gas mask. Today I'm gonna be very careful that my cats don't turn off my computer. And get oops. Goes mask. Did I do deposit all for real? Damn it. I'm dumb. Alright, so we need that. We need the steel stuff again. Red dye, purple dye, silk, and then the tinderbox. I'm also gonna grab my Ardoin cloak to get there. Where is it? There it is. Alright, farm teleport. Let's do this. So like I said, I didn't watch any guides for it. I probably should have. I did, however, check one thing, and that's the length of Slayer Music's guide. Because, you know, that's usually a good indication. I usually take twice as long because I do part of the quest, then I pause and then I look. His guide is 3 hours. I expect that I'm gonna take a bit more than double that. Because I'm assuming you did some cuts, because this is a quest where we're gonna be walking a lot. So I should have brought my graceful then, but yeah. This is gonna be a mess, especially the beginning. Alright, I'm gonna read the text because I know this is one of those stories that they added more recently, and also I've been pretty invested in the whole elf quest line put in done. So yeah. Start the Song of the Elves quest. Let's do that. Alright, so now we need to go. Oh yeah, I forgot the music. Let me do that. So I have this 6 hours long video. And it's all video game music. The first one is The Last of Us theme. How fitting. Although there's no zombies here. Alright. That's the first clue that something fishy is going on, I think. Because we know the plague is fake, and the king knows that we know. But like, the plague, as he explained, was a way to defeat Tyrus, but now Tyrus is dead. Like, we killed Tyrus, and we know Tyrus is a good guy. Okay, so now it's a recap for all the quest line. He's not gonna believe us once we get to the elf part, is he? You know it's gonna be a long story when someone says like, "Oh, I'm gonna get to that in a minute." I'm going to need a drink after that. The music is so fitting right now. It's a sadder song about explaining how we failed. Like we killed a good guy without knowing. I like how he's still believing just because his daughter is involved. What song is that? No, that's a Tomb Raider song. Go give Lorena the silk. Alright, so now we can look kind of like a Knight of Ardoin. Use the red dye on the steel helm. Okay, I do look like a an RD Knight now. What? I was expecting it was gonna be like, oh, it kind of resemble. No, it. I think they just straight up took the model of an RD Knight for that. That's cool. See, we can compare with this guy. Okay, so I'm missing the gloves and and the boots. That's what I'm missing, but otherwise it's pretty convincing. Isn't it a wonderful day to be a Knight of Ardoin? It's so self-aware too. Like they even had a dialogue if you talk to a knight while wearing the costume. That's so cool. Dim. Can I fight one? No, okay. Being honest, I just usually just make it up as I go along. That's accurate. Again, that's a song I don't know. Prisoners from a plague tale innocence. Plague, you say? Okay, I don't know it either. I just looked at like the list of games that have their music in it. There's a lot I don't know about. Alright. We need to go in the house. Oh my god, that's so smart. And if you're not looking at a guide, I'm gonna guess this is probably, you know, if it's in the guide, it's not randomized then. But that could be something they would randomize. I'm gonna lower the music a bit. But imagine if they randomized that part just to, like, catch people that were just skipping through the text off guard. Is there a reason why you would say no there? Okay. I know there's one part of one quest where if you like talk to her before leaving, she says something special, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure when it is. There's... Remember me, Endless Space 2, GTA 4. Okay, the first song I know is in 50 minutes. I'm just gonna skip there. And it's a very known song, I'm assuming you're all gonna know it. It's the Skyrim theme. I've heard this song so often now. So why is there always a mourner around her house? Alright then. So now I need my mourner outfit. Oh, okay, so we have one of the fights this early? Because there's... If I remember correctly, there's 5 fights. The first one is the Battle of East Ardoin, which is when we go and overthrow the king. I'm gonna lower the music. For me at least. But, yeah. There's the Battle of East Ardoin, which is overthrowing the king. There's defending Lithia, which is one of the Elven city. And there's the battle against Isilit, I think his name is. Wait, I'm just gonna check real quick. Esilt, alright. There's Esilt, and then there's Arianwin, who's gonna betray us, but not really. Well, yeah, he's gonna betray us, but that's a long story. And then there's Seren, the fragment of Seren, the final boss. The one I'm actually worried about. So we'll see. I was trying to convince some people of the truth being the play, but they didn't believe me. They reported me, and I was arrested not long after. The more subject from the temple under West Ardung, there's an altar there that they want to use to summon Dark Lord. Good to see you, Bounty Hunter. I don't know why this guy is probably the most British looking guy I've ever seen in this game. And that's not hard to do because... And that's a tough thing to do because this game was made by British people they make British references all the time. So yeah. It's impressive. Maybe the only... That would be... Worse would be Hades Kazantis in Lumbridge, but he's just missing the mustache. He has the top hat and the monocle. Days gone, you're safe now. Hope to gather enough support among the people to be able to peacefully remove the king from power. The king has created a clever lie with the plague, one that's easy for the people to believe. I mean, if you want... Creating a fake plague is probably the best way to keep a population, like, inside their home and doing not much, as we've seen right now with coronavirus. The thing with the COVID thing... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to say the name of the plague on YouTube, right? The C word. Well, the thing with that is we know it's real, because I've seen people that were affected by it. It's very much real, unlike plague in this game. Alright, let's begin. So now it's time to be an asshole. But it's time to be an asshole to save people. That's the difference. So basically what we're gonna do is go around telling merchants that we've raised the taxes and stuff like that. Only 8 people are mad that I burned the city's food. So 6 more people. Wait, use it then. So I'm just going to this guy's house telling him we're gonna raise the taxes. He tells me he can't pay like extra taxes because the place is already run down. And then I just arrive and burn his food. What the hell? Okay, that upset a lot of people. So we went from 14 to 22. We're a quarter of the way there. $52 to go. Use the Thunderbug. Whoops, wrong way. Yeah, I need to do something. Well, I'm just burning more food. Please don't double thing. Okay, cool. I need to modify something in the description. I forgot to put tags again. That should be enough. And then I take these. And then put a little hashtag in front of them. Alright. So the tags have been put. Already have. Oh god. Like, I would feel so bad if I had to do this, even if it's for like the better, like the, what's the term? For the greater good. Like, I would feel so bad. We're halfway there, exactly halfway. For the rest, any of my... Wait, I should take off my mourner stuff, right? Talk to the silver merchant. Bat pipes? Yeah, life here is pretty bad actually. I should have brought my graceful just to move between places. Just gonna skip this one real quick. Okay, I know none of these songs actually. Okay, apparently this is no copyright. Let's go. Alright. Let's keep going. Talk to the silver merchants. Oh yeah, a dance random event. Fishing prancer, so fish, and where's the last fish? Okay. Wear one of these when you don't want to be recognized. So this mask and another mask? Mask. And you just want to watch the world burn. So that's I guess the log? Yep, alright. And we're gonna use it on... I guess it's gonna go in Runecraft. I should probably reset my gold soon. I'm here to tell you about some new taxes. Nice piece of cake. We're getting a lot less people in this part of the city, actually. Probably because the actions are a lot less harsh. Like, increasing the taxes on a silver merchant is not that bad, but burning the food of the people, that's probably gonna upset people a bit more. Wait, there's 2 baker stalls in the city, I never noticed. I'm gonna guess the silk merchant. The town crier is also gonna get taxed. Some new taxes. Okay, this one I believe would, like, it probably would be unbelievable if someone came and said that. Four more to go. What new ducks? Okay, now the town crier. What are we gonna tell the town crier? Hello, citizen. Speaking of the Guardian thing, I should probably test the new minigame soon. Talk to the estate agent. I feel like this is one of the... This is probably the place I never used here. It's the, like, who bought their house in Ardoin? Oh, maybe to move it. Move the house, yeah, maybe. Oh wait, no, don't tax the pet store. Even if a policeman comes to you and tells you, hey, you need to pay taxes so the, I don't know, president can buy something outlandish, dildos, I don't know. Like, you're gonna refuse because why should we pay for that? We are missing 3 people. Peace be with you. Doesn't Zenyatta in Overwatch also say something like that? I'm gonna assume it's something they added later. Oh, wait, I'm gonna pray because my prayer is low. But why do they have like the option to go and ask Elena how much people you've like brought in when like the game tells you, and it also tells you when you're done. Like it tells, oh, this should be enough people. I should go and see Elena. And I'm gonna guess the journal also probably tells you, so it's kind of redundant to have Elena have the ability to do that, but yeah, you know, I'm not gonna be complaining about anything. Alright, so now it's gonna be the first fight, which is the easiest one by far. It's the Battle of East Ardoin.
It's all about humanity.
That was so well timed. What the hell? Alright. Because it is a battle for humanity.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
I don't like it, but I know it's the only way. Oh, West Ardon. I called it the Battle of East Ardon, but yeah. I need to prepare. I need to prepare. I am not ready for a fight and steel sets and with no food and no prayer potion and no weapon. And we're gonna go grab our melee gear. I know the enemies can be safe spotted inside, but yeah.
It's all about humanity.
We're gonna have to kill over 30 something enemies. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna feel like basic Slayer all over again. We're gonna bring food. I don't think we're gonna need that much potions. Because it's still Knights of Ardoins and Mourners. They're easy to beat. It's just there's a lot of them. Also eclectic. I think I can catch those barehanded now with all the training I've been doing. Yes, I can. And I got a unicorn horn. Eclectics are the first one that have the ability to drop medium clue scrolls. So yeah, or we can try to keep an eye out for any of them. Although I won't get any because I have a clue scroll right now in my bank. Right, let's deposit everything and grab everything we need for the Battle of West Ardoin. Oh yeah, I made some upgrades to the I got this sweet Bendos set. I'm really happy. Alright, I'm out of bank space. What do I get rid of? You longbow, I can get rid of that. I don't need that Snelm. Alright, let's drop that. And get ready. I'm gonna bring food. This will bring... If I'm correct about this, we shouldn't need that much food, but yeah, it's gonna be leftover. Because I need to save up as much food as I can because I'm really scared about the boss fight against Seren. And I don't have that much money on the side to buy Sarah Brews and restores, so we'll have to see. So that was the first one, the Battle of West Ardoin, and then all of that. Oh god, we're still in the third like spot. Are you ready to begin? You are about to begin the Battle of West Ardoin. Any items left in the battle, including upon death. So if we die, we lose. Like, we lose everything. Honestly, if I die from that, I might just quit the game. Like, this is a lot of work. And money. today. This is the end of the plague. Oh god. Okay, we just get thrown into it. I don't need to be on that anymore. This reminds me of that one part where we have to deal with the basilisk in Fremnik Exiles. So this is not the battle I'm worried about. This one is gonna be easy. A cynical old man is fighting out here with a steel dagger. Also, one thing to notice, they are using a crystal halberd, right? Well, even with the crystal halberd, they only have one range. They don't have two, like a normal halberd does. So you can safe spot them. Music kind of fits though. Okay, maybe not anymore. Alright, so only one more Mourners, and then there's 11 in the basement. Probably going solo against them. Elena is only level 39. Okay, this guy is actually dealing damage to me, holy hell. Maybe I underestimated them. Guess I'll pray melee. Should probably also pray piety. It's gonna make the fight. Oh my god, I can hit 27s. Holy hell. The next one I'm gonna do is probably, the next quest is probably gonna be Sins of the Father, because now I'm a lot more confident with this gear setup. And that would allow us to have a new training method, being the Vire Watches, because they have an altar right next to them, so I can keep like piety and pray melee on at all time. Yeah, piety. A joyful gnome. He doesn't know we're the one that tortured him. Does he? Like, our character was a monster in order to do all of that. It was for the greater good, though. Then I'm only missing the ones in the room. Wait, no, Elena's almost dead. Also, the weather recently has been like really scary in our city, because a few days ago we had like a huge rains, like the actually wrong order. There was snow a few days ago, like about a week ago, and it was a pain, right? And then we had two really sunny days, really hot days, and all of the snow melted. There was basically no snow left in sight. I'm just gonna do that, right? I wanted to read the dialogue, but I clicked off my prayer, and I clicked it again. Okay. Okay, so there is a Battle of East Ardoin. I'm ready. But yeah, it was raining a few days, it was snowing, and then we had two really hot sunny days, and there was no snow anymore. And then we had a huge, like, rain. There was a lot of rain. Like, it lasted for the full day at, like, it was intense. And then it started snowing on top of that. And now it's like the snow has always been there. It's crazy. Alright, let's go and defeat the king. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna go restore my prayer actually. Yep, I forgot my prayer was still at 0. Well, at 10. Which is basically 0. There's a church, I believe. Yeah, there is. Right. So after the battle, we're gonna take our first break for today, which is just I'm gonna go eat because it's noon. But then we're gonna be back for more. I guess I'll eat one of my pieces of food. You need to turn on your prayer even before you're there. Also, for this one, I might have needed prayer potions. Because now I notice just how many enemies there are and how high level they are. So there's 15 enemies. Oh, it's over the 2 waves. Okay. It's not like the other one where there's 2 waves of enemies. I don't know how many HP she has, but she's almost dead already. Also, she's doing basically no damage to the paladin. She hit it too, let's go. Alright, you killed him. That would have been funny if I could pickpocket him in the middle of the battle. I wonder how many people actually died in the middle of that battle. Like, you can be guaranteed that there's at least someone that lost their hardcore status in a battle like that. That's always, like, depressing to think about. That night that was time with the music, that's kind of funny. These guys are taking a while to kill. Also, I'm off prayer, I just noticed. Oh, that's why my prayer were useless. My quick prayer isn't on melee, it was on magic. That's why they kept hitting me. Alright. There should be some upstairs, right? Yep. That poor guy is getting bullied. So please don't hit him off prayer. It's gonna be... Like, I just noticed how much damage I'm doing now. Training is gonna be so fast now. There's only this guy left. And then we will have won the Battle of Ardoin. The 2 battles of Ardoin, actually. It's now time for the execution of King Lathis. Hey, Kilron. I mean, I do care a lot about the rewards of this quest. King Elves once ruled over United Kingdom. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I would have said. Like, yeah, okay, true, I did kill him, but why did you ask me to kill him? That's kind of true, though. He's got a point there. He's got a point when he says, I may not be a good person, but don't make a mistake, my brother was no hero either. Alright, let's lead to the end of King Lathis. And that will be the first part of Song of the Elves done, out of like 6. People are throwing tomatoes at him. Is there someone recognizable in that crowd? No? Okay. Citizens of Ardoin, before you stands Lathis Ardingness, a traitor, a murderer, and a liar. He has been found guilty of numerous heinous crimes and will now face the judgment for his sin. As decided by the people of Ardoin, you are hereby sentenced to death. Do you have any final words?
You make my heart beat super fast.
He's gone crazy. He cut his ankles. Oh god. No, they took Elena too.
What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat super fast.
Rihanna win. This quest is very cool, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun. If it like doesn't show, the part about like going around just insulting people and telling them about taxes was meh. But like, look at this. This is epic. Also the Star Wars, the Star Wars references. Like they're trying to. That's kind of. I'll say I have one gripe with how things are going right now. They're trying to be like, oh, you don't know who's the good guy. Maybe it's Lord Iorwerth. Or you're like, do you have any doubts in your cause? But then they have him quotes like this, the Dark Sith Lords of Star Wars all the time. Makes it obvious. Like brave of you to come here, but foolish. That's Dooku, I think. I've never seen Star Wars, I just know a lot about it. It's either Dooku or Palpatine, I'm not sure. What are you on about? While we're up there, I'm gonna restore my prayer. So once we're done with the helping our Yunwin part, we're gonna take a small break because I'm gonna go eat. It shouldn't be too long, but yeah. Okay, that guy's an ass. Also, I should probably kill a bunch of people here to get a teleport seed, but yeah, not worth it for now. I'm probably gonna do it like as I come back from my break. I need to fix my mistakes. Why do they have a therapy session in the middle of this? Like, players like me with a lot of emotional attachment to different things, like I attach to things very easily. They're gonna like I really love this sequence. But most people just skip through the dialogue. Like, I know the dialogue is there for those that read it and not for those that don't, but still, I'm surprised. So the next part is in...
Frozen night, but everyone's moving out. We all need time, but there's no way to slow it down. We're all dreamers, dreaming of the good life, but there's nothing that
I think that's the first time Elena's actually, like, took a stand and opposed someone. She was very passive and reactive. Now she's actually like, hey, we were dying out there. We're going back to backstory in Falls, huh?
Filtered body slowly covering the light. Pull the trigger every night to stay alive. Hope is wishing, but you're running out of time. If I could only read your mind.
Oh, it's a girl. What? Is going? Well, she's a girl. I thought it was a guy. The elves are confusing with the like low res models of OSRS. Alright, so we're gonna take a small break here before we go to Bax Falls because, you know, I need to eat. I haven't eaten since this morning. As soon as I woke up, I was like, I need to set up the stream, I need to clean my desk because I'm gonna be here for a while. Like, this is where we are in the quest, and this is all that's left. God damn it. It's more mirror puzzles. It's more mirror puzzles. Oh my god. At least we're not gonna be attacked by shadows all like, oh my god, look at how long this one is. Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared. And this is the fragment part. Look at how long that is. And this is where we are. Alright. So, I'll see you in like maybe 30-45 minutes. Take care, everyone, and